girl Bubbles, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here with a new segment that I'm starting on my channel called Let's Burst Your Bubble. The reason why I named it that is because on this segment that we have, I'm gonna be talking about some topics that are gonna be bursting people's bubbles. And why not say burst your bubble when my nickname is Bubbles? You know what I'm saying? So today's topic is going to be who cheats more, guys or girls. I went ahead on my Instagram, I posted on my status, well, on my story, and I asked people who cheats more, guy or girl. So I have a bunch of answers on here. After everybody responds, I'm basically gonna be giving my opinion on what they said. And I wanna hear down in the comments what y'all think, if y'all agree, disagree, or what's going on. So we can get to the bottom of these crazy situations, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and go first. We got, on Instagram, his name is the_black_kingdom32. It's my boy Johnson. We're gonna hear what he has to say first.
All right, so females cheat more because before and after they get in a relationship with somebody, they already built a connection with one or two more other dudes that they're gonna keep around despite whatever the fuck relationship they got, despite whatever's going on in their relationship or whatever. So the moment they feel like the person that they're with is not, doing something or whatever, they're gonna go back to that. Like, females do that more often than males do. Males, we find random shit. That's why it takes a lot longer for us to cheat. Females, it's like, it's easy. They already know what's next. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so I don't agree with that. The way how you said that females already got it planned out and we are already ready to cheat like this, that's not really what I think. I think that with females, we're more emotional. So if we're gonna cheat, it's because we've already made an emotional connection with somebody else. Guys will just go out there and have sex just to have sex. I don't know a lot of females that do that. There's always like a root of the situation as to why they're doing it. Not saying it's better, but I think that is my, reasoning for that. So I don't agree with you, Johnson, but it's okay. It's okay. Your opinion's allowed, okay? So next we have Bobby, my boy. I forgot his last name. I don't know why I forgot his name, but it's my boy from Germany, and his Instagram is at @IAINSHXT_for real. Like, I ain't shit for real, but without saying shit. Let's see what he has to say.
So, when it comes to who cheats more, I don't think you could say girls or guys. Reason being, dudes, like, when they cheat, they get careless. And they don't really put like attention to it for real. They just do it and get done because it's a one-time thing, or it's just a hit and quit it type thing. Females, when they cheat, like, they plan it out. They cover all their tracks, all their friends on it. So like a female, most of the time you wouldn't even know when they cheating because they be so slick with it. And then even then, like, dudes, we don't care to like check up behind a female like a female check up behind a dude. We not all in her Instagram, her Facebook DMs, her Snapchat, her phone, and all that shit. Cause like, we just gonna take their word for it because we ain't got the time in.
Okay, so I agree with that. I think females are better at it. They're more low-key about it, and it's not something that's loud and out there like how it is with men. Men just be doing stuff and they don't care about hiding nothing. They don't care about if the girl find out. Men are ruthless, like ruthless. They be having the girl right in front of your face and knowing that you have a girl or something. It's just, yeah, I agree with that though. I do agree that females are more sneakier about it and more better at it than dudes. So I agree with that part. So next person is going to be my girl Jaylene. Hey, what's her Instagram? Okay, so her Instagram is @guapjae4000. So this is her answer.
Okay. Who cheats more, boys or girls? That's easy. Girls don't cheat. It's boys. Just kidding. I don't really think it matters about the gender. I think it matters about the person. To be honest, I think they both do it equally. Mm-hmm. But really, it just comes down to the person out there, whether they have a dick or a pussy.
Girl, she just bold with it. I agree. I don't think that it just depends on the person. I think not so much guys do it more or girls do it more. It's more of how they do it and how they get away with it. So that was a good answer. Next, I got my girl, what is her last name? She got married and her last name changed, so all I see is like her new last name. But her Instagram is at @thehalfbreed__. And this is her answer.
I'd most definitely have to say guys cheat more because they cheat in ways they don't even know that they're cheating. And then they come up with the dumbest fucking excuses to make what they did okay.
That's no cap. I ain't even gonna lie, that's no cap. Like, you can see a guy pull up in the car with the female and be like, why are you in the car with her? He'll be like, oh, you know niggas are lying when they start rubbing their head. That's my sister from the... Boy, that don't even make sense. Like, you know what I mean? But guys they're terrible liars. Terrible liars. So I agree with Capri on that one. I'm gonna be talking more about them after I like get all the recordings, but I just want to make sure I get the recording and so y'all can hear them all. We're almost done. We got like 1, 2, 3, 4 more. So we're almost done, guys. So this is from my girl Gabby, and Gabby's Instagram is Bonita Lia, Lia. So Bonita Lia. And this was her response to who cheats more, guys or girls?
Ooh, bitch, that's a hard one. Okay, I'm gonna have to say multiple of these so I can kind of get my point across because, ooh, that's hard. I don't think that one cheats more than the other. I think both do equally cheat. I think the difference is, what differentiates the two is the reasons behind the cheating. I think that men cheat based off of opportunity to be like, oh yeah, I bagged this shorty, whatever, whoop-de-whoop. I think when women cheat based off of emotions. And that is why I think when women cheat, it hurts men more because a man will fuck anything. You know what I mean? Like a lot of times it'll be like, damn, you couldn't cheat on me with a prettier bitch. No, he cheated on the first available bitch. But when a woman cheats, she's cheating up, like almost like an upgrade. That sounds so bad. Oh my God. But I also think that both parties can cheat because they're lacking something in their relationship, and rather than trying to confront it with their significant other, they'd rather go look out elsewhere. And that's why, like in movies, you'll be like, what does he have or what does she have that I don't have? Oh, she supported me in my dreams, whatever, whoop-de-whoop. But I will say, this is going to sound like I'm a complete traitor, I will say that women cheat better than men. I don't think that women cheat more, but I do think that women cheat better. Honestly, damn, I don't even know if I could say that because some dudes be out here with a whole family, you know, lying like fuck. I don't know. I don't know because there's cheating and then there's like affairs. Like a cheating is like a one and done, and affair is like a continuation, like a continuous cheat. So it's like, ooh, there's a lot to unpack here.
That is very true. Men be out here with whole families, wives, kids, and just deny. I feel like if you got it, you got it. Like, there's some people that could just be like, hey, I got a wife, I got 5 kids, I'm just trying to fuck, and that just be it. And some girls are like, hey, I don't want nothing else from you, I'm just trying to hit it, quit it, split it, and they'll get what they want. But then there's some dudes that lie, and then the lying, they feel like they gotta lie to keep trying to get into the pants, when in reality, you don't really gotta even do all that. You could just be honest and just tell them. There's some girls that ain't winning, there's some girls that are. So you just gotta make sure you find the balance, or don't be cheating, period. But if you do, try to find the balance and don't get yourself caught up in no affair, because that's like way too much. Like, that's way too much. So we have our next person is Lucy McCleister, I think that's how you say her name, and her Instagram is at Lucy.McCleister, CLEISTER. And she didn't leave a voice message, she wrote like a paragraph. She said, men don't think about emotions usually, all they think about is their wee-wee. Plus, all the cheating stories I have heard, which has been a lot, is when the guy is cheating on the girl. They just don't seem to care. I hear a lot of cheating stories with guys too. I don't hear a lot with girls because, like everybody's been saying, girls are more sneaky, girls are more better at it. And I can't even lie. I mean, it is what it is, you know. Even if you're not like having sex, like everybody thinks cheating is like, oh, you have to be having sex with them. You can be cheating on somebody and it just be like an emotional attachment. Like you could just be, you don't even got to kiss or do nothing. Like cheating is cheating. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's what I think about that. The next person that we have is Carlos Blackman, and his Instagram is at BLAQQMAN. This is my boy, he's like my brother. Yeah, he's known me like my whole life. So let's go ahead and hear what he has to say.
I think it's a toss-up depending on the situation now, but most of the time it's the females who cheat more because it's just like a spider. A spider don't advertise that it kills and it eats, but when you look at a spider web, that motherfucker is full of goddamn bugs. So, female has many victims. She don't advertise that shit, but they there. They damn sure there. You know what I'm saying? So, depending on the situation, it's a toss-up, but the women got that shit hands down for real. Because there's always a dude to replace the last dude that was quote-unquote this fucking dumbass word toxic. Some shit, you know what I'm saying? So, that's just my take on it, you know what I mean?
So I agree with this to a certain extent. I believe like with females, I know when I was dating, I always had like a starting 5. I'd be like really talking to somebody and the other 4 would just be like in the background, like never entertain, never talk to them or anything like that. But I knew if things ever went south with this one dude, I could always go back to one of the other ones. And I think that that's because, I mean, I've been let down so much by men. It's unbelievable how much I've been let down with men. And I've learned the game and I've learned and it's not even so much that I have to go back to them. It's more of like I break up and we got a relationship and they come back to me. Like they're waiting for their turn type of thing. So I agree, like if y'all break up or whatever, women have people on the background. You also have to know, like, some of those people were around before you were even around, like years and years and years ago, you know, and they just never had the opportunity. So of course, men, if they want that woman, they're gonna wait until that shit's done, and then they're gonna try to shoot their shot. It is what it is. And if the female likes the guy, then hey, like, it'll happen, it'll work out. But I'm not, I wouldn't say that we cheat more. I think, like everybody's been saying, it's like a toss-up. Women, we are strategic. I say we because I am a woman. It doesn't mean like I'm out here dying and stuff. But women, we are strategic. Men, y'all are just reckless and ruthless and don't know how to do it. So I guess I give you a little bit of props there, Carlos. Okay, guys, so the last one. We have one more. And this is from, actually, these are just a bunch of answers. From everybody that responded back. So I'm going to read you guys these, and then I'm going to give my piece. Somebody said guys. Super B Creation said guys. Anna McCarthy 44 said guys and girls. Royal Jenny said more sneaky / smart when it comes to it. So half of the time if they do cheat, you will not know. We're just talking about females. While women, when they do cheat, keep hush about it and never tell anyone. Women are just, what is it? Sorry, her messages are all over the place because it's like 4 responses. Men, for some reason, feel the need to tell the whole world about cheating. I guess it just depends. Most of the time, people think guys cheat most, but in reality, they just get caught, which I agree to. I wouldn't say that they cheat more, but I don't hear a lot of cheating stories of females. But then again, like everybody's been saying, I say we because I'm a female. Females don't get caught if they do stuff like that. Like, it's very rare because we're not loud about it. It's not something that we're boastful and proud of. Like dudes, they be like, yo, I bagged this shorty, I bagged this shorty, I bagged this shorty. And it's just like, are you proud? Like, do you want a cookie or something? You know what I mean? And it's just like, we're not doing it for the applause. We're doing it more so because it makes us happy, if that makes sense. So there's no answers. Steele ___ says, guys, because it's just so easy. Because it's just so easy. No womb, known to fucking leave. That's true too. Okay, so 8-star Princess 9 said both cheat equally when not having trust in the other partner. _Ashmar or __ Ashmar said, I feel like it's the same, but females are smart about it and it's usually for a reason. The Black Kingdom, one of the guys' voice messages that you guys heard, he said girls. And then at x.shanny said both. So my response on this, I've kind of like given a lot of my opinion already. Sorry that it's getting so dark, you guys. It's like late here and the sun's like coming in and out, in and out, in and out. Well, it's not that late. It's like 4. Yeah, it's like 4:30, but the sun's coming in and out. So I'm sorry about the light. But yeah, I think that neither cheat more. I feel like it's the equal cheat. But the reasonings behind it, I feel like that's what makes it seem like guys do it more because they just do it to do it. When everybody, like y'all heard, females do it because it's an emotional thing. We're lacking something at home in our relationship. This new person is doing something that our significant other isn't. Whether it's complimenting them, having more sex with them, taking them out on dates, massaging them, like anything. It can be anything. Words of affirmation. That's why it's so important to know your partner's love language. Like mine is physical touch and quality time. And my husband does physical touch too and quality time. So we have the same love language. Neither one of us is a person of like words of affirmation. Like I don't have to tell somebody. I don't need somebody to tell me like, you are the baddest girl. Like I'm good. You know what I mean? Or I don't need to feel like I need to receive gifts all the time. I'm not a really big gift person. Just quality time and physical touch. So knowing your partner's love language, like let's say my husband was receiving gifts and like words of affirmation, me telling him like, me trying to spend time with him and be physical with him, that's not me showing him that I love him. Me showing him that I love him would be me buying him gifts and me telling him like, oh my God, your muscles are so big and you're like the most handsome man in the world and blah, 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 stuff like that. That would make him feel loved. So if you're not giving your partner the love language that they need and that they understand and that they want, that's usually how a lot of things crumble down, I feel. And yeah, that's like one tip I give you guys. If anything, you get anything from this video, learn your partner's love language because that's so important. But besides that, I want to know what y'all are thinking down in the comments, y'all. Comment down below if y'all think guys cheat more, girls cheat more, we cheat the same. Like, I'm interested in y'all's point of views and what y'all think. I'm curious because everybody has a different opinion. I heard like 7, 8 different opinions on here. And nobody's wrong. Like, I don't think there's a wrong answer at all. I don't agree with some of the answers, but I don't think anybody's wrong. Everybody has a reasoning for their thinking. So go ahead and comment down below, you guys. It's going to be the end of this video. Thank you guys all once again for watching. I will see y'all next time with the next Let's Burst Your Bubble episode. And if y'all have any topics that you want us to talk about, you can comment that down in the comments below, and I will use whatever topic y'all use. Like, we're going to get this thing spicy and cracking, all right, y'all? See y'all next time. Peace.